The golden hour cast a warm glow, the sun beginning its descent. Inside the RV, the earlier banter had faded, replaced by the weight of deeper thoughts. Julia took a sip from her travel mug, her eyes watching the patterns of light dancing on the dashboard. You know, Roman, it's almost funny. Our names. We're just one vowel away from being that ill-fated pair, aren't we? Roman glanced her way, smirking. But I'd argue we're the better love story. No feuding families, no secret marriages, no poison. Unless you count that expired can of beans you once tried to feed me, she interrupted with a teasing glint. He shuddered. That was a dark day, but it proves my point. We survived that. Surely we're doing better than those Verona kids. She chuckled softly. It's a tragic story, Romeo and Juliet, yet it's strangely magnetic. The intensity of young love, the trauma, the sacrifice. I often wondered if given a chance, would they make the same choices again? Would you, knowing the pitfalls, fall in love with me again? Without missing a beat, Roman replied in a heartbeat, over and over. Julia sighed, momentarily lost in the depth of the sentiment, then chuckled. You always had a way with words. It's almost as romantic as that line from the play. Swear not by the moon, the inconstant moon. Roman nodded. That's an interesting line. A warning about fleeting promises, perhaps. It always struck me as odd. Why not swear by something more stable? But then, again, what truly is constant? The moon waxes and wanes, Julia mused. Just like life. Just like love. Just like love. We've had our crescents and gibbous phases. The highs, the lows. And just like the moon, Roman added, we always come back to being full, complete, even after the darkest nights. She looked at him, a hint of moisture in her eyes. You think our love's like the moon, then? Ever. Changing but constant in its own way? I do, Roman murmured, reaching out to squeeze her hand. And if ever I were to swear by it, I'd acknowledge its inconstancy, but cherish its presence. After all, without its phases, it wouldn't be the moon. Julia smiled softly, leaning her head on his shoulder. And without our phases, we wouldn't be us. The RV continued its journey, the sun now a mere whisper on the horizon, the moon beginning its ascent. The two lovers, bound by years and memories, drove on, united under the inconstant yet ever present glow of their love.